Hi guys, I hope you're doing okay. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I've not said this in such a long time, and I'm actually so sorry that I've left you guys for so long without an explanation. Today I just wanted to come back and give you the reasons regarding my absence for such a long time on YouTube, because you guys are family and you deserve to know. And so welcome back to all my new subscribers. I've not been posting, but I've had so many of you comment, reach out, and just tell me how much my YouTube has blessed you in one way or another. I am so grateful, and I am so sorry that I haven't been consistent, that I haven't been filming, but that's why we're doing this video today, to give you a bit of a context in regards to my absence on YouTube. And so if you're here for the first time and you don't understand what I'm talking about, hey, welcome to the family. My name is Sergine, and yeah, this is my YouTube channel. Welcome to the family. I like to motivate people become the best version of themselves, so please subscribe, like, and share. Go shop around on my YouTube channel, check my other videos. But yeah, I'm just gonna go straight into it. This video is probably gonna be a bit all over the place, but I just wanted to come on here because I have been filming content for you guys, but I said, you know what, I don't want to put on content without explaining. We need to have a bit of manners. Yeah, so if you want to know why I have not been posting and filming on YouTube, then keep on watching. So the first reason why I haven't been posting, I have to take it back to my traditional wedding. So we decided to have our wedding in Greece, our white's wedding in Greece, and so this meant that a lot of people couldn't actually come. We wanted the white wedding to be quite small and intimate, small for African, yeah. About 100 people. So we decided that we wanted to do a traditional wedding in the UK to allow everybody else who were not invited to Greece to be able to at least be part of our of our wedding, because traditional wedding is a wedding too. So I just felt like the process for the traditional wedding was very stressful. That was during lockdown as well. I think lockdown was lifted on the 19th of July and our wedding was on the 17th of July. And the Prime Minister announced earlier that it was going to be lifted like a week before. So we thought we would be safe, but they then said, oh, they were going to lift lockdown on the 19th, which made it so difficult because a lot of venues didn't open, obviously because they wanted to respect the rules and regarding weddings and the number of people you can have. And just remember, I've just told you that we wanted to do the track to invite more people, so having a lot of people was actually the main thing for us, because our white wedding wasn't gonna have everybody there. So that was really difficult because we had to look for a venue. Like everywhere was just, yeah, people were not allowed to open their venue, so we couldn't get a venue. It was a stressful process. We ended up finding a church that was willing to, and I think when we actually found the church, that was based on the fact that lockdown was going to be lifted the week before. So the church was quite lenient and they were nice, but other venues, they were just like, no, we're not going to open until lockdown is lifted. So that process was really difficult. And I'm not going to lie, it took a lot out of me. I thought that the traditional wedding wasn't going to be as stressful as a white wedding, but I actually found that quite stressful. So I must say that it started, my absence or lack of filming, for YouTube started when I was planning the wedding. So it became very challenging for me to plan the wedding and film. So I just focused on planning the wedding. I also want to say that process, even before planning the wedding, I was already struggling mentally. Every now and then I have like my, I go through like mental health breakdown or anxiety and stuff like that. I feel like I don't know who can relate to this, but I just feel like I've been stagnant for a long time. And that actually took a toll on me, because I've not been stagnant because I want to. I've been stagnant because I believe that's what God wanted me to do. So for a long time, I've been trusting God about my next move, what I need to do. I've been, praying. I have so many plans, so many ideas, so many things that I need to do. But there's just part of me that felt like I should not start anything just yet. And so I started praying and just believing God to direct me. And what kept coming back over and over again was that I should seek first the kingdom of God, and everything else would be added onto me. And so, to be fair, even before starting to plan the wedding, I was really focused on serving God and building my relationship with God, my intimacy with God, reading the word, praying, fasting. I was doing all of that. But every time I came out of that bubble, I just felt like, oh my gosh, I'm so stagnant and I'm not moving. I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere. I just felt like life wasn't really going the way I planned it to go. And that took a toll on me, and it just affected my mental health. And I just didn't feel the need to do anything. I'm not even going to lie. I didn't feel the need to film. I didn't feel the need to do YouTube, to sing. I didn't feel the need to do anything. And that was a constant battle. I mean, in the past, when I've struggled with mental health, I've literally just been in my room. I don't leave the room. I just stay in the room and in the dark. This time around, I must confess, it wasn't as bad because I was able to leave my room. I was able to do things, but I just felt heavy. There was just this heaviness. And every time I would pray and I would seek God, and I'll be fine. As soon as I come out of that bubble where I felt comfortable, where I felt that God had my back, as soon as I come out of that bubble, I just felt really just like stagnant. I'm just like, I'm not a lazy person. I'm not this person that just wants to sit down. I've got so many dreams, aspirations, and things that I need to do. What is going on? That affected me. And I think that just, I didn't have like the desire to film. I didn't have the passion to film. I started focusing a lot more on my mental health and just being okay up here, because if I'm not okay up here, I can't even accomplish the dreams and and everything that I want from my life. I can't even pray, and I can't even operate in a place where I'm actually being proactive and just trying to look for things to do and what I can do to accomplish my dreams. It was just a weird space to be. And so imagine I'm planning a wedding and then I'm going through this mentally. But at the same time, what also came to me was that I needed to be realistic about YouTube. I think with every YouTuber, once you start YouTube, you don't really understand how hard it is to be a YouTuber, because when you start, you're just excited. You've got so many things to say. You've got so many things to talk about that you don't actually understand how difficult it is. Having YouTube person for me has been really hard, because obviously I live with my mom at the moment. I'm moving out soon, but it's just like getting the spot to filming ready is hard work. Filming is hard work. Editing is hard work. It's just, honestly, YouTube is not as easy as it looks when you see the final product of the edited video. The amount of work that you have to put in the background is actually a lot. And I think it will be easier for me when I have my own space, maybe like my own room where I don't have to be moving things around every time when I need to film. I think just the thought, imagine if you're already feeling low, and the thought of just having to go through moving this and moving that, looking forward to it and putting up lighting and filming and editing. When you're thinking about all of that, it just puts you off. And I had to be realistic. I really had to have a serious conversation with myself in regards to what do I really want to do and how do I want my YouTube to look like. And I had to be realistic. I wanted to post 2 or 3 times a week, and I wanted to film, and I'm like, I have to look after my mental health. I need to be okay up here. I can't keep pushing, and then I push myself too much and then I just have a breakdown. And so you're going to see that the future of my YouTube is going to be different. I'm no longer going to be making promises that I can't keep. I can't do that. I am coming back though. Like, I would even say that I'm back, and I have been filming content for you guys. I'm going to tell you guys in a little while if if you get through the video to the end, you will know I have been creating content, I have been filming, but my YouTube is going to look a bit different because I'm going to be realistic. When I can film, I will film. I want to film like today. Today was actually my hand due. So I just came back. I wasn't too tired. I felt okay. The environment was, available and ready for me to film. I said, okay, let me put on my camera, let me film. I think I would even plan ahead. Don't get me wrong. I'm not just going to be waiting for me to be spontaneous, but I just think that I needed to change the way I see YouTube in my head before I can go back on YouTube properly, because every time I thought of YouTube, I thought of stress, I thought of hard work and being tired and being overwhelmed, and I didn't want that. So I'm going to change. I'm going to be consistent, but I'm going to be consistent in a very realistic way. I'm not going to push myself too much and then just basically do what's happened, where it's like I've not been filming for a long time because I was just pushing. I've had so much content. Honestly, I don't even know, like, I've had content for like a year. Some of them they've not even been edited because it's just been hard work. So yeah, YouTube is going to be different for me now. The way my relationship with YouTube is going to be different. And I'm not going to be putting too much pressure on myself, because when I do that, that's when I cannot operate, right? Another thing as well that I need to talk about, it's also just linked to my relationship with YouTube and what I want to put out. I think at first I was just filming everything because I was excited. I had so much to say, I had so much to share. And I think sometimes as well, when you haven't defined your niche so much, you just feel the need to film everything and anything, which means that there is no privacy. So I've come to a place where I really want to share so much with you, but I don't want to share the process. I want to share the results. Now, let me explain what I mean by that. So, for example, I'm about to get married in literally 3 weeks, do my white wedding, and marriage is literally something that the enemy fights all the time. And putting yourself out there, putting what you're doing is it's literally exposing yourself. I didn't understand this, and my mom had a conversation with me, and quite a lot of people actually said to me, Serge, you have to be careful in regards to what you put out there. And when I thought about it, I thought, you know what, this actually makes so much sense. I don't mind sharing stuff, but I don't want to open the door for the enemy to come and do whatever he wants to do in my life. I want to be wise about what I want to share. So, for example, like I was saying, I'm doing my white wedding, and I know that you guys would want to see the wedding. You guys would want to, to be, part of the wedding, because you guys are family, like I said. But we cannot also pretend that everybody that watches our videos are wishing us well. Some people are literally watching your video because they're evil and they're planning evil, and they just saying all sorts of stuff, negative stuff upon your life, which in Jesus' name, nothing's gonna happen. But I still don't want to open that door. I cannot pretend that everybody that comes on my YouTube channel loves me. And so because of that, I would not post the process to my wedding day before my wedding day. I would post it after. That's what I mean by I can share the results before the process. So you will probably see my traditional wedding now. So I'm ready to now post my traditional wedding because that already happened and it's gone now. I can post that. You can see that. So it's really, just stuff like that. I don't want to be, it's not like I'm being secretive. I'm just learning to have privacy because I don't want to expose myself. I want to share what's important. It's not everything that I need to share to the world. And that's the hard lesson that I had to learn, because sometimes when you share so much, people are also expecting so much because you're giving them too much, right? So I just wanted to change my relationship with YouTube, change the way I view YouTube, change the way I share, and really be intentional about what kind of stuff I want to share with you guys. Of course, I want you guys to know everything that's going on. I want to share my happy moments, and I also want to share my challenges with you. My YouTube is about making people become the best version of themselves. So it's really based around a lot of the things that are happening in my life. So I can't really be as private as I would like to be, but I can have a strategy on how I can share. So I think that's basically what's been happening. So guys, I have not forgotten about you. I know I have not been posting on YouTube, but I've been filming. The traditional wedding will definitely be posted very soon. You're going to see the process of the wedding, me getting my dress, me my hen do, me just going to buy flowers, the whole prep. You're definitely going to see everything. I filmed everything, and I'm going to be posting everything. I'm just going to have strategy on when I will share certain things. So I hope that clarified things for you, and I would like to just apologize once more for my silence. I think I should have just done this video a while ago to explain, but I think everything happens for a reason. I feel so much better. It's a new year. I feel like even in my mental health, even just with, you know, direction and where I want to go, I feel so much better. But yeah, there's content coming your way. You know, we're looking for a place to move out now, and you know, like there's so much, and I'm excited to share all of that with you in my own time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're going to, you know, see me very soon. Well, that's the plan. The plan is for you to see me very soon, and for you to see more content. And by the way, happy new year, guys. This is a new year for all of us, so I'm wishing you guys the best this year. And if you're watching this and you can relate with everything I've shared, I just pray for God to help you in your journey with your mental health and just everything you're going through. If you're feeling like you're stagnant and you're in one place and things are not moving, I just pray that God will just give you that, I don't know, like I feel like right now God has given me a sign that he's with me, and I just pray the same for you, because when you feel that you're with God, you literally feel unstoppable. So my prayer is for you to feel God's presence, so that, you know, you can have peace of mind in everything that you have planning. Yeah guys, so I'm gonna end this right here, and please remember to subscribe, and please share and let everybody know that we're back. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Take care for now, and God bless.